your side forevermore. You know your love gonna lift me higher, higher, higher. I said your love higher and higher. I was downhearted. Disappointment was my closest friend. But then you came and he soon departed. And you know he never showed his face again. That's why your love keeps on lifting me higher, higher and higher. I said your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher. All right. I'm so glad I finally found you. Yes, that's one in a million girls. And now with my loving arms around you, honey, I can stand up and face the world. Let me tell you, your love keep on lifting me higher, higher, higher. I said your love keep on lifting me higher, higher. Oh, lift me up, oh, keep my love going higher and higher. I said keep on lifting. Lift me up, mama. Keep on lifting higher and higher. Hi, everybody. Oh, too much excitement. Too much excitement. Hi, family. Hi, my family. I just wanted to, dedicate a song to you guys, and just remind you of how, just a little bit of love goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? And it really just empowers people. Some people it threatens, but when they come into the love vibration, they'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to really let you guys know like how much your love has really empowered me, encouraged me, to like step into my best self. And I just wanted to like just give the biggest bouquet of flowers to you, with that song, and also to remind everyone to just like keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? We're doing amazing work. I was watching the videos that the nephew put on the channel. They are freaking amazing. Like we have stumbled onto something special. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so free flowing. It's like even when I watch it again, it's like I still feel like I'm getting the same experience again. And I just absolutely love it. Okay. We all have such magic within us. And I just hope we all see it. You know what I'm saying? When we just watch each other, it is wonderful, and I'm so so happy. And I just wanted to tell you guys that your love keeps on lifting me higher, higher and higher. Yes. In addition to that, while I'm talking about love, honey, I couldn't come on here yesterday because I danced myself freaking silly yesterday. Okay. Now, I know we have been talking about CBD and all of that stuff like that or whatsoever, but I've got this lovely, let me make sure and get this camera right. This lovely care package from Auntie Nelly. Okay. Now let me tell you, y'all know I've been taking CBD. I told y'all like for like almost a year now. Okay. I just need to show the bottle. Okay. I need to show the bottle and everything. Oh my goodness. Honey, when I took this shit, I took it the night before, like the night before last night was my first time taking it. Now, mind you, I had got like a packet of hemp works, you know what I'm saying? And I had gave my in-laws the coffee and some of the drops, and then I kept some drops and gummies for myself. Mind you, I took like I would take a full dropper, plus I would eat gummies throughout the day. Anyway, so that night I took a full dropper of the hemp works. You know what I'm saying? Which usually I wake up, okay, you know what I'm saying? It'll have me a little bit groggy, but you know what I'm saying? In a pleasant kind of mood, you know what I'm saying? And just like ready for the day or whatever. But honey, I took, okay, because Nutty said I only need 4 drops. Okay, I took 4 drops of this shit here. Okay, this shit right here, this shit right here, nigga. Now, and do not be offended when I say nigga, but that was just my invitation to Cat Williams. If anyone has ever saw that, you know what I'm saying? When he's saying some shit is real good. I woke up the next morning and first I heard the song in my head. I was like, this is how I feel about my life family. You know what I'm saying? I just need a song. I was like, universe, I need a song that really describes it because I just do not feel like, oh, I love you guys is enough. So I'm like, when I remembered this song, and I was like, yeah, it really talks to them for me. Like it really tells them that their love just keeps on lifting me higher. Just when I feel like, okay, I'm at the epitome of love. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is the shit. It just keep getting better. Like, wait a minute. Like, oh, and I love it. Okay, so I get up and I start with that song. Honey, that led into another song, then another song, then another song. And I'm dancing my ass off. I'm singing to myself in the mirror. I am shaking. I mean, all right, mind you, okay, I like to dance, so I throw my ass in a circle, all right. This shit had me throwing my ass in the alphabet formation. Okay. I was like, what the wait a minute. I just could not stop dancing. And then even when me and my husband was on the way up here in the car, right? So the music is playing. I'm fucking dancing with my feet in the goddamn seat. I'm just like, and I'm looking at my feet dancing and shit. And I'm like, yo, it was ridiculous. I was like, I cannot I cannot stop dancing. Yo, the music had to change. The universe had to say, yo, we got to slow her the fuck down. So I put on the Bee Gees. And it kind of just chilled me out. You know what I'm saying? But I just still felt like that good kind of flow energy. Every now and again, I had to shimmy my shoulders, and it just was like. And I only took, and then the next day I woke up. I only took like 4 drops, and I mean this shit lasted for hours, hours. And I'm like, it didn't give me that sluggish kind of feeling. I mean, I just felt like I'm gonna do anything I feel like today, and I don't care who don't fucking like it. Yo, I had to slow myself up, right? Because I'm like, I'm having such a party and shit. And then like my husband, he's more like low key or whatever. So like I asked him to do something, and his face like changed for a tiny teeny minute, and I'm like, "What's the matter? You okay? This that." He was like, "Look, you gonna have to stop reading everything into my face." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. I am doing that. I had to slow myself down." I was like, "Why you not at this party?" Inside myself, but like, you know what I'm saying? I had to be on my own way, but this shit had me on the next level. I'm like, I was just loving everything, just like in this love vibe, and especially like the love for myself was ridiculous. I mean, I already love myself, but damn it, it was on a new wave, and I'm like, yes, we're freaking changing the world with this. Um, And then I saw an alley cat video. Like, what made me like really okay, I'm gonna try it tonight was when I saw her video. She was like, "Yes, I'm walking on sunshine." She ain't fucking lying. All right. If a nigga could start singing, "I'm walking on sunshine, well, it's gonna feel good." Yo, ridiculous. Of course, you know I've had a couple of drops this morning, and I'm fucking ready to go. I'm ready to shit na 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 na. I'm saying so. All I'm saying was, oh my God, Nelly, you put so much love in there. It's a beautiful thing. It's really a beautiful thing, and I cannot say enough about it. We're gonna change the freaking world with this. You know what I'm saying? It is. Oh my God, it's amazing. You guys are amazing. I'm amazing. We're all amazing together. It's like the fucking super family, not super friends, because we're like related. Super family is, oh my God. It is like the best. It's the best feeling. Yo, this is next level healing on an old remedy. You know what I'm saying? Next level. This is why they didn't want us to know about it. This is why they have so many people scared. They have these jobs that, like, they get all of these tests and stuff, to see if they've been smoking a little marijuana and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They scared to have a little healing. You know what I'm saying? And it would just open them up. It would just open them up. And I'm going to put the name. I don't want to change anything. I just love this little baggie. I love the packaging. It just is so. I love it. It's simple, but it's like caring. It's comforting. You know what I'm saying? And I love it so much. I got it inside the bag with my cards, with one of my deck of cards, because I'm like, look at here. I asked, I was like, would you like this? Would you like to have this in there with you? And it said yes. So I keep it in here with my cards. You know what I'm saying? To keep the love vibration going, because this medicine here is definitely at 432 hertz. No fucking cap. Oh my gosh. Mm, I'm so glad I got that out. I'm so glad I got that out. So I love you too. You already know I love you. You're my family. I freaking love you. I love all of you. I love all of you. Okay. Y'all the bomb diggity. All right. Oops. Somebody in here. Yes. Yes. Yes.
What's
Hi,
happening?
Nephew.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Yes. Hi.
I
Yes.
got my
Yes.
shit. I got my shit. Shout out Auntie Nelly. You already know what it is.
Yes.
Just God's
Oh my.
liquid gold. You already know. Fuck the fakes. You already know how we come in. Cape CPD. You know. Already know what it is.
Yes.
You
Oh
know.
my gosh.
You know the vibe. And see, this is the best part about it, right? And like I said, I'm in love with this product because I'm in love with the person who brought this product to me months ago.
Yes.
Let me say it, months ago, like October, November time for me. She just didn't have it ready yet. We didn't have it. Now we have it. And Be Creative, man, you tell the person be creative, and then she does shit like this. You tell the person to be creative, and she does shit.
Yes.
She's laying it out for us, people. She is giving us the recipe ourselves. Okay, it is not you send your fucking money to somebody else and then they give you rations and little pieces and watered down fucking bullshit medicine for you. She gives you the medicine and then she sends you a nice little fucking handwritten note at the bottom of it. Personalized message. Okay, can't beat that, man. This is coming from love. Okay. I was a part of the other shit. I did not feel family oriented in the other shit. It just felt like you had to go do something and talk about some shit and that just be that. This is love, man. Certificates. She's a fucking doctor. People just thought Nelly was a fucking black woman that loved this black dude. No. Certificate. Okay, that means she went to school for this shit. All right? It's not an opinion. It's her own science, her own knowledge. And the recipe is in the Old Testament. It's in the Bible. They gave it to us. So don't hate it just because you didn't come up with it. All right?
Yes.
Don't discriminate on it because you didn't. This is what we're doing. This is how we're coming. This is God's shit. And we're making sure that we can give it to the people because that was her calling. I told people I'm going around smacking all fucking earth angels in the head and seeing what we got in them. We got fucking doctors, philanthropists, fucking remote viewers. We got everybody over here in this soul family. I just want people to know, man, like she breaks it down for you. Okay, I was a part of the other people. Okay, you didn't get shit like this. Okay, you didn't. This is what it is, guys. Here you go. How can I make it at home? What if I can't afford it? What do I do? They don't give you no fucking alternatives. What I'm saying is, this is the friendly alternative. Okay, no hate, just a better alternative. And I'm just letting people know I have PSD. I used to shoot people and shit. I slept good as fuck last night. Okay, I'm talking about that good sleep. When you wake up, you got crust in your eyes and drool and all that other shit. And my girl was like, you snored like a grizzly bear last night. I felt it. I felt every inch of that shit. And I'm just telling folks, man, like I was on the other shit and it didn't do it. You know what I mean? It didn't. I'm just being honest with you. You feel it. And I'm not saying you don't feel it. You do feel it. Okay. It does something. But what I'm saying is not doing what this shit doing. This is only a small ass fucking bottle.
So a couple of drops.
At the end of the day,
like drops.
For all my
not droppers.
Yes.
Drops.
Drops. Not dropper fools. Okay. Just drops. Small little drops. All I'm saying is for the street niggas out there, because that's who I speak to. Okay. So if you want to get you an 8-ball, right? You want to get you an 8-ball of some soft, right? Wouldn't you want the 8-ball of soft, or would you want the 8-ball of hard that's manufactured when you can flip that 8-ball and then you can make a 4-way, or you can just take this 8-ball of rocks and just get $300? Think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. Would you want it pure or would you want it diluted? It's all we saying. Okay. You can continue. Just try it. Okay. Just try it. Just try it. It's not going to kill you. It's going to make you feel very, very, very good. And I'm not knocking the other folks, okay? Because at that time, that was the only available product, and that's all we fucking had. Facts. Okay, so I did it. I tried it, and then I tried this shit, and I weaned myself off
right here.
This shit right here, nigga. Right here, this shit, nigga. And that's all I'm saying.
Cat William Fairs know what's up.
You already know it. We don't play no games, okay? We keep it real. We keep it unfiltered. And this is how we rock and this is how we come, okay? This is coming from a place where you can make it yourself. You don't have to depend on nobody else's supply line or waiting for their shit. No, just purchase a little bit. She will send you the fucking recipe. Tesla frequencies are in this little bottle, guys. Tesla used frequencies. Do you know what that means? That means that there's like way fifth dimensional science going on in this shit in a little fucking bottle, and it gets you right. That's all I'm saying. I really don't know no other ways to say it, but I tried it. I tried the other shit, and it worked. It did. I'm not gonna say it didn't because I would be a hater. It worked a little bit. You know, it takes the egg off of a little bit, but this shit, man, I'm just being honest with you. I knew this shit was in the works. I just needed for it to come. You put the energy behind people, you put the love behind people, and you let people know that you got their fucking back like we do inside of this soul family. Shit like this happens.
Oh my goodness. It's next level. I have never taken a CBD that makes me feel like this. I've never.
And it's
never, because like you said, I'm not going to say that other stuff didn't work, but I had to take a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
To get half of the feeling that I have with this. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, Nelly really put the love in this. I'm like, yo, this we gonna get a recipe away, but the name, listen, we naming this Heaven's Heart. Nobody can jack that. Heaven's Heart. This is Heaven's Heart. All right, this got to be how God feel about us. The way how it makes you feel about yourself. It got to be. It gotta be.
I just took some, right? Because I feel like I'm the guinea pig in this shit. And then the cinnamon taste, and then it goes down your body and it makes you just want to shake shit. Maybe bring back the old P. Diddy days and start shaking the shit for no fucking reason. It's what it makes you feel like doing, man. I mean, it's just, we were given this recipe and they took it from us. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, why don't we give it to everybody? I tell people, smoke some weed. You can smoke some weed. You can do what you do, but at the end of the day, this is going to get the connectivity going. Your body. Weed only takes you so far. The weed is the fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But this CBD shit is going to get you to connect with your inner selves. And I'm not saying that as if it's an ascension tool, because it's not. Okay, it is just to get your head in the right space and get the cannabinoid system working the right way so the connectivity can happen. We're disconnected from our actual source. They gave us all of these fucked up pills and placebos and shit to make us be disconnected from the source. This is bringing us back to source, ladies and gentlemen, and it actually works. You literally feel it on fucking impact. That's all I'm saying. I'm giving all my hemp work shit away. No cap. Free. I just need to figure out how do I go get the fucking packaging, because I know these things are in bottles and I don't want them to break. But once anybody figure out how I get them bubble wrap packages, I don't need hemp works no more because I have Auntie Nellie's.
Yo, this is everything.
Heal your hood, man. Heal your hood. Heal your goddamn hood. If you know anybody that's just depression, we can say the words because I'm not fucking contractually obligated to say any of this shit. So
exactly.
If you are fucked up in your life and you just want to feel better on the inside, please, diseases, whatever the fuck you got, hypertension, whatever it is, man. I have PTSD. Okay, I used to have night terrors. I used to wake up in cold sweat.
Wanda, wait, hold on. Wanda, email. Let me try to put my email up here. Email the Soul Family Channel. What's the Auntie Nelly email? We need to put her information up here.
Yeah, Nelly.
She got it ready to go. So we need to get Wanda 77 some of this CBD oil from heaven. You know what I'm saying? Made by angels' hands. You heard? We need to get her some. So we need to put her.
Tell her I'm gonna put my email in the comments real quick and just hit my email and I'll send her Nellie's email through there.
Yes, she's okay. You heard the nephew. You heard the nephew.
I don't think Nellie's in here. I don't think
we got you. We got you. Because I mean, over here, even though the universe wants us to be abundant, you know what I'm saying? They don't want us to be selfish and all about money. Our main purpose is to help people and to heal people in the battle of souls. You understand? To help them remember themselves and to clear out all the foolishness. So, like, that is just our premise. We taking donations, but we cannot tell you how much it costs. All right. We can only ask for donations so that we can still be able to give it away to people. You understand what I'm saying? That's all we ask. You know what I mean?
Straight up. God put it on your heart and we're doing God's work. That's all we asking for, man. We're not about to sit here and advertise every fucking 32 seconds about some shit. We're not
real talk.
Commercials.
Real talk.
We hear that shit. If it comes up in the midst of our conversation that we're having, we're gonna throw the shit in there. But if it doesn't fit, we're not gonna push it because I'm not in the mood of shoving shit down people's throat. The truth. This is the fucking truth. Okay, this is the fucking truth. It's in the Old Testament. It's the fucking truth. There's no falsification. You know how to make it. She sends you the fucking recipe yourself, so you can try it and be like, man, this shit is dope. I need to go to the Whole Food store and get me the goddamn recipe and get all the organic shit that she got in there, and you can literally do it on your own. Get you some real marijuana if you want to, just however you feel like rocking to do the healing for you and your family and your community. Spread the fucking word. This ain't our shit. Okay.
And it's safe for children. It's safe for children. They don't want to tell you they don't want to tell you, or you know, there's a lot of stuff that turn me off from the other movement just because it's looking more corporate than coming from heaven. In the basis of helping people, it's coming from the basis of making another multi-billion-dollar monster, okay, to eat people the fuck alive. And I cannot. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if other people, I'm not knocking that, but this is for kids.
Like somebody loves you if they make you a pouch like this. This isn't like this came from love.
Yes.
Like, this shit it came from love. Okay, this is nothing, like, that's just all I'm saying, man. It's coming from the heart.
Look, the doctor want to tell you if your child is suffering from ADHD or anything of that nature, hyperactivity. You understand what I'm saying? All of these shit that they make up to put on your child, to put your child on medication just because the world is overstimulating them and making them fucking nervous. You understand? That's what's really happening. The world is overstimulating them and they're becoming nervous and anxious. And they need to get that energy out. You understand what I'm saying? So this will help them level out and be more balanced. I mean, it just will help in so many ways, so many people. I'm gonna shout this shit from the rooftops. Now, I may not say it every other goddamn sentence and in every show, okay? But I'm damn sure if I feel like someone needs another level of healing that they're not getting or they cannot access on their own because something is blocking them emotionally, I'm going to recommend this for them. Okay. Because as I've said before, when you are in pain, you cannot move forward. I don't give a fuck if it's physical pain or emotional pain or a mental pain. You cannot move forward if you are in pain because all you can think about is the fucking pain you in. So you really cannot see clearly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that I'm always an advocate for CBD because it has been helpful in my life. On top of the cannabis I smoke, because I love to smoke my marijuana. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that is another property for me. You know what I'm saying? But with CBD, it really helps you. You know, like how you cannot shut your mind off. It really doesn't shut your mind off, but it levels it out. It really puts it on a really leveled frequency to where it's just like flowing. You know what I'm saying? It's not really just chattering, like just a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really flowing. You know what I'm saying? Just like your kundalini energy, it's really flowing instead of like stopping short, starting like having bursts and shit like that. It really balances you. So, with that being said, like this is next level healing. You know what I'm saying? And I would not be saying it if it wasn't so. And I love the vibe because she wasn't selfish with it. She could have been. She could make a freaking trillion fucking dollars off of this shit. You understand what I'm saying? And that is no motherfucking cap. A
Fact.
trillion dollars off of this alone.
Like that she
Okay.
didn't want to
And
do.
she's been
That's
giving it away.
it's the
That is God's work right there.
that's the and then
That's
the fact that
God's
she was
work.
reluctant to
Ain't
do
no
it
other
in the
way.
first place. She was reluctant to do it. I had to talk her into doing this. And it's like she had the plan. And it's like just write it. Just be creative, Auntie. Do what you naturally do. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You've been studying this stuff for years. You know what I mean? And then literally a week later, just hand me my email.
Oh my goodness. And
Ready
I
to go.
love the handwritten part.
Ready to
I
go.
love that part.
Ready to go. Ready to go. This is love right here, man. This you cannot.
Yes.
This is love. This is love.
Yes.
It's fucking love.
Absolutely.
You can't knock that.
Absolutely.
Like you cannot. You have to do. You have to support shit like this because it's coming from people who we're not asking for nothing. We're just asking for people to try it. Don't knock it till you try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
It's like
right.
we're the friendly competition, man, and I'm okay with being a friendly competition because I'm not down on
Yes.
nobody. I'm just saying that I tried the other shit and it didn't do what this shit did. That's it. You know what I mean? I have no ulterior motives behind this. I'm just saying
No.
what we're doing is we're trying to give people the okay,
Yes.
now you got the recipe. Now you can go
Yes.
get the shit. Now everybody in Asara dreaming. Now you can go have a farm and you can plant your own hemp and you can literally supply your whole community with this whole shit because now you got the recipe. All you got to
That's
do is
right.
bulk up
That's
the supply that you're using and shit. It's all like, come on, man. We're trying to heal the nations with this shit, not telling people that, yeah, man, you might not be able to afford it, but you can try. And then when you run out,
yeah.
out. No, because
How
niggas
am I
ain't got
going to
it like
try
that.
it if I can't afford it? And
Niggas
then
ain't got it like
you know I can't afford it, and every other word you talking about it.
that. Fact.
That turns people the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Then
Facts.
because you're not trying to make no way, you're not even saying, well, okay, you know what? I'm gonna see if I could try to do some. At least rabbits. Every month she decided to give some shit away because she understood that. Listen, people can't afford this shit. That shit is seven. If you're not a member, it is $70 for a product that don't last you 30 days. The person I sent the coffee to, they finished it in one day. I found out one day. So I'm gonna have to send them some of this. It will be no more coffee. I'm sorry. They're gonna get this. They can put it under their tongue and then drink their coffee if they so like. Cause shit, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's it is what it is. Because look, at the same time, all of that big course and it's not even lasting. And really, I don't feel the need to take as much of this as I did of that. And I just hate, like, I'm not mentioning their name because I'm just going to say them. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, what Burger King do it with McDonald's, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It's like we have a right to speak about our fucking truth. And that is the problem that I had. You know, you was like kind of censored. You know what I'm saying? And if we're going in the fifth dimension, which we are in the fifth dimension, we cannot be fucking with the third dimensional ideas no more.
No more rules
Structure
and
and
restrictions.
all of that shit, charging people and like making them feel out and like leaving people out that really need the help. You understand what I'm saying? That is third dimensional. Saying, oh well, you can't afford it, but you know it's really good for you. Oh well, fucking great. That's just like showing me a fucking picture of water in the motherfucking desert. What good is that gonna do?
Yeah, I
You know
need
what I'm saying? So like, you know, I really just didn't jack that part of it, and I'm so glad to be a part of this because I just always believe in it, and I just it just has so many good properties. You know what I'm saying? And I've done the research on it as well to find. I used to watch documentaries, all that they've even had children that have like this disability where they can't go out in the sun. They're light sensitive, and they'll get seizures when they go out in the sun. And they was under all this medication. I mean, freaking IVs going into their arm, like just can't be outside, like cooked up the shit. So this guy, it was the first time I seen this done, and it was years ago. Okay, this guy he made oil out of the herb. Okay, and he gave the little baby one fucking drop, and the little baby was outside playing for hours with nothing, no shades, no nothing. The parents was astounded, and then it was like a group of parents with their children that needed it, and because of all the bureaucracy and the red tape of the government, it was keeping it from these children. But you'll give these children Prozac, Ritalin, all this fucking poison that will change they call them psychotropic drugs that
yes.
will change the brain chemistry of your child. All
Real,
right.
real quick, I'm a survivor of the Ritalin drug, so I can
Mhm.
speak on this like perfectly. Like, okay, so I was one of those kids that I had a sister that was 2 years older than me, so I learned when she learned. So by the time I got into school, I wasn't in to let me sit down and learn my ABCs and my 1, 2, 3s and my timetables because I learned that shit already. So I was hyper, like I would mess around a lot. So as I would get older, we would naturally get smarter, and then the teachers would naturally not know what the fuck to do to you, would you? And they gave me these tests, and you know the little, you hear the sound, and I guess I did way too good on those fucking tests to where they decided to give me Ritalin. And my mother was one of those mothers that, she got more kids. I was the oldest, so it was basically you go to the doctor, whatever the doctor say, that's what you got to do because I got to make sure that I'm focused on all the other ones. I got that because single mom got to do what you got to do, but I remember it was the All-Star game, and I think it's like fifth grade. I think one of those damn grades, and we came from the doctor, and she had gave me one of the Ritalin pills, and it was like it took a minute for it to kick in, and I remember it was like in the middle of the dunk contest, and it's like everything slowed down, like I felt my whole body melt, and it started from my brain, and it went all the way down, and then my mom said like my pupils got real black, and only into like a trance. And all I said to her was, "You did this to me." And I can't remember saying it, but she told me that I would never, ever, ever take one of those pills again. And it literally made me feel like I was slow, like my battery got turned down. You know those old school TVs when you pull the cord out and then it slowly melts down before. That's what my brain felt like it did. So it's like I personally feel like if people are not giving medicine that's really gonna help, don't fucking hinder these kids, man, because these kids are special, yo. And it's like they wanted us to basically kill ourselves because the Ritalin leads to the ecstasy pills and the oxycodone pills and the codeine drinking and all of that shit. And that's what leads to all of these fucking kids overdosing and shit. It's like it was a plan. We just hooked on to this kids, so then we need that. It's like we don't feel normal, so we need that to make us feel normal. And it's like that shit's fucked up, man. Like, why do that? You know what I mean? And I champion that shit, man. That's why I tell people I tried the other shit. It did something. And then I tried this shit yesterday, and man, I slept, and it wasn't one of those bogus. I'm sleeping, I'm waiting. No, I turned on my frequencies like I always do, listening to my music, and I was snoring like a fucking bear. And my girl was like, "You good? Yeah, I'm straight. I slept good as fuck. You good? You know?" So she's drooling and shit, got crushed in my eyes, all types of shit, and I was some good sleep, and that's what I was waiting for though, because I thought I would get some sleep behind that, but it wasn't one of them. You know, you feel it. You know, I'm a light sleeper. This shit had me gone. Like I was that good shit. Like I needed that shit. Like I've been working. I need to sit my ass down, and it's like it did it for me. So I just champion that shit for anybody, man. If you're really trying to get yourself right and comfortable and get that cannabinoid system working the full way, because it's like the other shit got the wheels spinning just a little bit. You know what I mean? And then they'll stop. And then you got to, dope up some more. But that reminds me of taking fucking, regular medicine. You got to keep dosing yourself for this shit. That means you got to keep buying it. And then that's when you figure out, okay, got you. This shit don't do that. It don't. And that's just what it is. And there you go, girl. Yeah, they fucking.
That's all right, mama. That's all right. You here now. You always
shadow band and everything. That's why I made all y'all moderators. I made y'all moderators so y'all can get the notifications on the videos, because people were telling me they're not getting. And then 2 weeks, y'all. We gone for 2 weeks. They got me again.
Oh, they hate us. They are such haters. They are such haters. It's terrible.
It's okay though, because it's just showing people. Because people could fake and do all of this other stuff, but we're really giving the truth that people were scared to talk about. And then they banned us 12 hours into it, which is crazy. Literally 12 hours. I didn't make it to 12 o'clock midnight. And I came on.
He was like, he uploaded content after content after content.
Every fucking hour. We got fucking 15 different videos. So I was like, y'all gonna feel this shit every hour. I did one every fucking hour, and people, like I said, they gonna feel this shit, because we talking about stuff people scared to talk about, and we don't give a fuck. Right. We're supposed to talk about this stuff. We're supposed to find the alternatives. Like, we found the first thing. Okay, that's what that was. Now let's see if we can put our brains together and find a better alternative to where we can give it to people who don't. I'm from the streets, so I'm trying to find the cheap way to make it. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to act like I'm one of them big ballers that I can, drop a whole, but no, I'm not there yet. Okay, so I look like promote some shit that I can't even fucking afford. That make no fucking sense. Literally.
Exactly. Exactly. Because I was like, when I saw the price, I said, oh shit.
I can't afford this shit. What the fuck? I can't afford it. How the fuck am I gonna tell somebody to buy some shit that I can't afford? No, I can't. I felt like I was robbing people. That's what I felt like. I'm legit to say that shit, because I know that I cannot go out and buy this shit on a regular basis. I know I can't. So I'm not about to act like I can't. I can't. So I can't.
I would have had to keep buying from, because we have a CBD shop in New York, right? I'll get my stuff from there. I get like a 500 milligram for like $30, $32. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that shit, $70, and then the first time I got it, the first day I got it, because I was like, when is this shit coming? I was waiting for it. And the first time I got the 750 drops, I had to take 3 droppers full of that shit for my knee to stop hurting. And I said to the universe, all right, now this shit need to stop hurting, or else I'm gonna fuck around and take an ibuprofen, which I had stopped taking all of that stuff, because mind you, I have herniated disc. I have 2 herniated discs. Okay, from when I was driving for Accessori, and then I fell last month, and now I got another fucking herniated disc. Okay, so now I got 3 herniated discs, and my ankle is fucked up. So my knee was fucked up. So I'm like, damn. So I had to take a lot of the shit, and I took a gummy. So I took 3 droppers full in a gummy. And I'm like, okay, I slept good that night, but like I'm, my knee still hurts me a little bit, so that I rub my cream that I made on the shit. Like, cause look, I had to double up and shit. But this, wow, that is crazy. I took 3 fucking drops, 3 or 4 drops. And look, I keep looking at it. Every time I take some drops, I keep looking at it like, oh my God, this shit cannot finish. It's like I'm so in love with it. Like I just got it. I'm like, but it don't even take much. It doesn't even take much. So I'm just like, oh my God, this is magic. I mean,
I just tell people all the time for a sample bottle, just for a sample bottle. Like they not giving no fucking samples. They're like, you gonna try that shit when you get to you.
Nope.
Said I cannot promote something that I cannot fiscally fucking afford. Okay, I'm talking to niggas in the hood, in the streets, and they look. I got kids. I got 4 kids. My goddamn. So fuck, I look like trying to go spend an arm and a leg on some motherfucking medicine to make me feel better personally. That's some selfish ass shit. I cannot promote being selfish to people. That's what I feel. I'm different. I cannot sit here and act like I'm not no guy in marketing. I'm not no guy in advertisement. I'm not no fucking con artist. I'm none of that shit. I'm real. So I'm telling folks, I just needed to find something different. And if I trust it, if it does good for me, I've been through shit that y'all will never ever. Like, it's good now. It's okay. Y'all will never go through the things I went through in life. Okay. Yes, what I'm telling you is, if this shit can help me go to sleep, that's all I was looking for. I don't need no fucking ascension tools. I don't need no I don't have no illnesses, no pre-existing history. I just needed to make my mind calm down so I didn't think about all the bad things in life. That's it. I think I'm like the simplest diagnosis for this shit. And like I said, the other shit, it helped. I'm not gonna say it didn't because I'd be lying. But what I'm saying is, the shit ain't hit like this. This shit it hit different. It hit different. And then
it definitely hits different. It definitely hits different. And what I love about as you said, it's like you gotta hear people cries. People are like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? It's expensive, you know what I'm saying? And they telling you how much it's helping them and this, that, and the other, have all these stories and shit. But like, you're not giving out no samples. People are saying, I really can't afford that. You understand? And you're not on top of that. It's a fucking scamdemic out here. So they really can't afford it. How is you got this stuff so damn high and then claim you really helping people? And I think some of the people that is involved in it, because it has helped them to a level farther than where they ever thought they would be at, they are kind of like scared to let that go because they have tried other CBD companies and it didn't work for them as well as that company. So they feel in their mind, they feel like that's the highest level of healing that they can achieve. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm going to have to do a donation to, that's why I was saying in the, I need a donation. I need her Cash App or whatever, because her stuff is already ready. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get a donation for whatever I have to donate. I want to get, I need 4 sample bottles. I'm going to send one to Julia. I'm going to send one to my dear rabbits. You know what I'm saying? Because it just gave her a new life. And I just want her to see that there's even more than that.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. So I'm going to need 4 of those sample bottles. So I just need a way to like purchase it so that I could like, send it out or whatsoever. I guess I will give her the address so she could like send it out to the places or whatever, because she already has it ready. It doesn't make sense to send it to me and then send it to them. You know what I'm saying? And also I want me a full-size bottle. So I don't know what's her website, whatever, but like, yeah. We will be supporting that until people make their own. Because this can't be made overnight. This is like infused with so much love that it must take time. It has to take time. And, Auntie Nelly has already infused her love into this. And we are definitely going to buy into this. Okay, we're buying into this.
Because it's something we believe in. It's something we believe in. I cannot say that I believe in that other shit, because if I would be lying to people. I do not lie to people. I'm not the guy that's going to come to you and lie to you ever. No, I'm not. I don't believe in that shit. Why? Because I can't personally fucking afford that shit. So I know that there's a million people like me. So we need to find something that's more affordable for them. If you don't like it, so what? I don't care. Because why? You're not me. You're not in my predicament. You have a bracket that you're preaching to. Keep preaching to that bracket. That's fine. But what I'm saying is, I know a million people that can't afford it, and I had to hear the emails. I had to. Nobody else. I did. I had to answer those things and telling them, well, it kind of does make sense, because me personally, I really can't afford them either. So I can't tell you to. I'm going to go find something, an alternative for you. And then when I disassociated myself with that, I was sending people to them because I didn't have an alternative. Now I have an alternative. So it's not fake.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I never hated on them because I was sending them customers. And nobody can say I can't, because I can say the people that I sent them to. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I no longer believe in that because I found something different. My opinion is subject to change due to new information. That's what this whole shit is about, right? Obtain new information and then figure out a way to get around it. Well, I found the new, since everybody's talking about
5D CBD, 5D.
That's it. That's it. There's no really other ways to, we're not promoting it. We're just telling you how it feels to us. That's it. This isn't promotion. This is real testimony. You know what I mean? And y'all just saw me take some of that shit in front of y'all eyes. And I
love it. I freaking listen. I would take some more, but listen, I'm feeling like how they feeling about that other stuff. Listen here, I'm not feeling. Even though I got a little bit of that other stuff left out. Look, I'm feeling like, you know. Has anybody seen the Lord of the Rings and shit? I'm feeling like that precious.
Is in my precious. I got all types of fucking.
It's the precious. I wanted to finish.
This shit.
I done already took 3 drops today, and I'm gonna wait. I don't even need. I don't look. Oh my god, so freaking awesome!
Do we know the people who make that other shit? No, but do we know the person that makes our shit?
Yes.
Yes. So all I'm saying is, like, it's coming from a place and a person that you know. You know what I mean? I didn't know none of those people. Like, I know the people advertising it, but I don't know the people making the shit. I don't know that. So what I'm saying is, what are they putting in it? We don't know. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying. As a real nigga, okay, I was sent here. I be telling folks there's a difference between that light that you turn on in your room so you can see the shit that you already knew was in there, because that's what they're doing. We know the shit's there. They're just turning on the light so we can see it. But I'm that black light, that room raider light that you come in and you show all of the nasty shit that people look past. That's what we doing. There's a big difference. There is a huge difference between what we're doing and what everybody else is doing, okay? Because we don't care. That's the thing. Like, we're not in it for nothing. I don't give a fuck about a subscriber count. I care about the subscriber, the experience that one individual person has. So if I can make that person's experience like mine, who am I to deny them that? I'd be wrong, right? We'd be bogus. We'd be frauds. We'd be con artists, right? I can't afford the shit. So that's why I stopped advertising it, because my black ass can't afford that expensive ass shit. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing against anybody, because all of those people got money. You can tell by looking at them. Okay, I don't have that fucking fiat shit. Okay, I do not. I don't run my life by that fiat bullshit. Okay,
thanks.
So what I'm saying is, this is liquid gold, and we're advertising this until we get our real gold. You feel me? And all right. For donations, whatever God puts on your heart, that is it. And you ain't asking for nobody to go make a fucking life decision like, damn, I gotta pay my motherfucking life this month. Damn, I gotta fucking check. But if I don't do, you're not making those decisions with us, and that's all I'm saying. Okay. If anybody has a problem with it, all of you have my email. Email me, please. And I will tell you face to face what I probably already told you in a back meeting somewhere. I can't afford this shit. I'm from the hood. We broke. Okay. I got kids, 4 of them. Okay, so I'm not making life decisions and monthly decisions based off of a fucking CBD habit. Makes me feel like a crackhead. Not doing it. Okay, just being real with y'all. Okay, this is a very good alternative.
Yep,
we're giving the alternative. I want to be the friendly opposition. I want in every fucking category. Okay, don't put me side to side with nobody else if they're not a member of this soul family, because we're just a little bit different.
Right, that's right.
But we're all
feeling like some
ways, you know, just a little different. Just a little different. But
I be feeling like, you remember that movie Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Mm-hmm.
Now if you consider all the people, right, involved, right? If you think about their message before the company and after the company, you will see that the company is right in front of their face. You know what I'm saying? and their message is way in the motherfucking back. It's so far in the back, you be looking past the company to see their message because that's why the fuck you're here.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Think about it, people.
I'm like, nah, I can't, that's 3D. I can't do that. That's what they be like, oh, you gonna no, because then they gonna be like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this, or you gonna get kicked out. What? Like, how where they do that at in fifth dimension? That you when you can't tell the truth and you can't be yourself, you gonna get kicked out. Like, nah, that's third dimension.
I don't know.
You
I've
understand what
never
I'm saying?
applied to anything ever. I'm the type of guy that you tell me to do something, I'm going to do the exact opposite just because if I'm not feeling it, I'm just not with that. Like I said, we're emotional geniuses. When you said that shit to me 3 days ago, that shit clicked something in my head. We're not analytical. We're not based off of numbers. We're not based off of opinions. We're based off of how we can affect other people. And that's it. Solely, that's it. Nothing else. We don't care about the gratitude. We don't care about the fucking brass rings. We don't care about the fucking congratulations. None of that shit. We are just here to do what our purpose is. And if you can't get with that, it's like how, like, this is the truth. The truth hurts. Okay. My last name was Red Pill because it's not Red Pill anymore. My last name was Red Pill. I named it that because I'm hard to swallow. I knew I was going to come in here and rub a lot of people the wrong way because I had it planned in my head already before I even did it. I just wanted to let people know, this is very, very easy for you to act like you're something and then turn around and do something else. It's very, very easy to fraud a loving community. It is very, very easy to get over. All I'm saying is I just did it with the intentions to show real light. Anybody else, you have no idea what their intentions are yet because it's very, very easy to get in.
Right.
It's very easy to get. All you have to do is tell somebody how much you admire them and they will put you on a fucking thing with them. It's not
Yep.
that weird. People really,
Yep.
really like fans. People will fan them. I don't want no more fans. I want family members. If you're not a life
Yes.
and you're not blood, get the hell away from me. Okay? I want
Yes.
life in this shit. We don't need no more. And that's no disrespect to the sheep. Okay? Because you play a role in this too. But all I'm
Yes.
saying, I need some lions around me because I know what I'm doing. I'm going against the whole fucking system. And hey, you need some people that's going to be ready to roll with you. And I'm not talking about violence. I'm talking about emotional energy, positive
That's
energy.
right.
Because it's negative everywhere. And you may think that the person that you think is the most positive, they got negative intentions in their heart. And it shows. You just got to pay attention. And all I'm saying is we're just giving the other half. You know what I mean? Like there's the truth, and then there's another side, and then there's supposed to be some gray area in the middle. More people are in the gray area than what you think. Is all I'm saying. That's it. There's more
Right.
people. I'm not saying that they're dark, but what I'm saying is that there are more people floating around in that gray area than what you think. That's all I'm saying. And all I'm saying is I can see it when I look at people. And it's
Yeah,
just
because they got chakra. You know what I'm saying? In studying the chakras and whatnot, they got chakra blockages, and also shout out to brother Phil for that video that he put in the email. I looked into that. Yo, it was powerful,
yeah,
powerful. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And I watched another video of his, and he talked about water
Mm-hmm.
and our relationship to water, how we're three-fourths water and electricity. You know what I'm saying? And how water responds to each of us differently according to our heart vibration
Facts.
and intention. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, this water. And then I'm while I was listening to it, I just made a couple of notes that I want to share with y'all real quick about water. You know what I'm saying? As he begins to talk, I'm sorry. As he begins to talk, I just made a few quick notes about water. All right. Water for life. Okay. Water for life. Now, when you think about it, we are three-fourths water. That's our life force. He talked about water having a memory, intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So when you think of the water inside of our bodies, we have to have a good relationship not only with the water outside of our bodies, but the water within. You understand what I'm saying? And I've just made a couple of notes when I think about my relationship to water. And I would encourage my light family just to take a moment to do the same thing. I just wrote, I love water. I am energized, restored, balanced, loved, light, weightless, free.
Mm,
Okay.
mhm,
And another thing that he asked, he said the way how you drink water, to respect the water energy and to show love to the water inside and outside of your body. He says that overnight you get a glass of water, you put some tamarind in there, you put a little turmeric in there, and you put a little flour in there, and you put it in the windowsill
mm.
overnight, and you drink that water in the morning, because he said water have to be happy. So I feel like he's not just talking about the water without, he's talking about the water within.
Hell yeah.
And for me, I just feel like this helps the water within really harmonize that happiness, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So with that being said, it's just like it came like a connection for me, and I just would be so interested to see what connection you guys have with water.
That's some powerful shit right there. I mean, but then Bruce Lee, and I mean, everything has to do with water. I mean, if you
Yeah.
think about it, I mean, in certain people in Hawaii, there's certain religions and stuff there where they just go out and they just move with the water. They just make the water move, and then it's just just man, that's why we have to keep drinking water. That's why we have to keep our energies high. That's why we can't keep our energies low, because if we have no energy in our body, then we die because we have low energy. It makes perfect sense if you think about it. We have to keep our currents up. We have to keep the energy. That's
Absolutely.
why they say it. And I didn't know none of this shit months ago. I had no idea. That's why I talk about it with so much excitement, because it's like, damn,
Yeah.
we didn't know.
Yeah.
But then you think about it, it's like, oh, that's right. And I just want everybody to have those moments. You know what I mean? That damn, dude, I knew some of it. Like I knew something. It was
Yeah.
there. It was there, but I just didn't know it. But it's there. And it's, yeah, man, we feel that shit. And we have to be one with everybody, because we have to be one with the water. That's why we can't kill each other. That's why we can't kill
That's
animals.
right.
That's why we can't do none of this violent man shit. That's why we need to shut the fuck up as men and raise up these women, because these women know what the fuck is going on. All we want to do is fucking have sex and destroy shit. That's all a man wants to do. And that's a fact. Like me being one of the alpha males, I know that I had to change myself from that, caveman beat somebody over the head mentality, to you have to bring up everybody, that type shit. And it's like, once you learn that, man, I swear it feels amazing. And then to know I'm surrounded by all types of women, it makes me feel better. It's like, yes, I'm going on the right path. Because if I wasn't, y'all would tell me. And that's why
Yes.
because I need you guys to keep me on my path, because it's every team. I don't consider myself the leader of shit. I just say I'm the first person to do it, because nobody else was ready for it. Now I
Yeah.
know everybody was really ready for it. They just needed somebody to come out first. So
Right.
I consider this a band, like the Wu-Tang. We are all fucking stars. We're all fucking superstars. We just all
36 chambers. 36 chambers.
man. Man? They don't know. 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 But it's okay though, because you have to do the introduction. You have to be introduced to the world as what you are in order for them to catch on. So they'll catch on eventually. And if not, that means it's not for them. That means it's less light than what you think. You know?
That's true. That is true. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like the funny thing is, like the universe always, like when I was younger. Okay, well, it's always happening to me, but it happened a lot less when I just like stopped being around a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I would get messages from the universe to them, like, and be screaming at me, like, okay, you need to sell them now. They're like, well, why me? Like, I don't want to, they're going to be mad at me. And like, I'm the type of person that I don't want people to be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's just the honest truth. I don't want people to be mad at me. I don't like the feeling, and I don't want them to be looking at me weird, like I'm invading their thoughts and all of that stuff, which I'm not. You know what I'm saying? The universe be saying stuff to me. So when they say stuff to me about someone, especially someone I care for, listen, I'm going to say it, regardless of how they feel or not. It's just that when I had got a message about one of the people over there, I was like, oh shit, why do I? you have to, you know what I'm saying? But they was like, no, you have to. And I'm like, I had to spend at least 40 minutes like trying to word it in a way that was, and it was sometimes I was trying to take my time and word it in a way that was like soft. And the universe was like, no, you're gonna say it the way the fuck we said. They curse. I didn't realize that. They
Yes.
curse. They
Yes.
will curse when they talk to you. I'm like, oh shit. So that I'm like, they dead ass serious. So I had to tell them, and during, I guess when I'll see them today, we'll see what what their aura says while I'm there. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? But when it's somebody I love, like that night when I woke up and then the next day I had to come up on there and tell your friends
Yeah.
Andre and them, be careful with him.
Hmm.
Men don't know where on I do,
Yeah.
but be careful.
Yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, there he's in good hands. I'm like, yeah, I just want to be like crystal clear. Because I don't know why the universe would want to wake me up in the middle of the night and put this on my spirits. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm like I have to discern because I'm protective over what's mine.
Facts.
And I feel like you're my family, all of you. So I will get like the only guard dog out here. But
That's yeah.
I have to like I have to make sure that I'm not stepping on nobody's free will.
Facts.
So I had to put it in a way that they understand
Hmm.
that, because my nephew, he's open-hearted. He, you know what I'm saying? He's open-hearted. He's a beautiful spirit. And he's opened himself up to you. You understand what I'm saying? And he's not thinking that you may have any lascivious or you might be like he's not thinking. You understand that you might recognize how great he is, and you know that you may not be there, and you want to kind of like steal, kind of like, I don't know, something told me it was a taking. It was a taking of something, and I was like, okay, nothing sacred shall be taken from it. I don't know what you guys are doing, but hear this. You're being watched. Even when my eyes is not there, the universe, my higher self, is watching y'all. I don't know. Okay, and if you say it's nothing to be happening, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to say it. You know what I'm saying? Just like I let people know, do not mess with my light family. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? We are light and love, but I will flip
I
shit.
would definitely appreciate all of that because we don't have that. Our community doesn't have that to look out for the other. You know what I mean? And that's like that's why we are a family. We know things about other people, each other, that other people will never know because we came together and we decided to give each other that and pour into each other. So I respect that. That's why I said don't fuck with me because I have aunties everywhere that will get on your ass. I tell
Mhm.
people that proudly, and I will get on their ass for y'all. It's mutual. Trust me, it's very, very mutual around here. We ain't gonna have nobody's gonna get picked on around here. Nobody.
That's right.
Nobody's gonna be felt like they're less than. Nobody's gonna be manipulated into thinking that is one thing. If you finna go somewhere else and deal with another group of people or go, just know that we watching. Just like you just said. Just know we there and we're praying, sending positive energy, regardless if it's positive, nefarious, whatever the fuck it is. Just know that we have your back and whatever it is, because it's not out like that nowhere else. People is it's a dog eat dog world out here, and it's really like
Absolutely.
that survival of the fittest type shit. And it really shouldn't be if everybody was what they portrayed themselves to be. So yes, when I saw that video, that first video that you put about nothing is beyond infiltration, that shit hit perfectly because I knew what the fuck I was doing. And I'm like, she's absolutely right because nobody has any clue what I'm doing. And it's like niggas is very, very naive to the fact that people could come in here and you have no idea what their intentions are. People should just be happy that my intentions were good.
That's
Because if
right.
they were negative, nobody would ever know.
That's
Nothing,
right.
not at all. And it's like because people aren't expecting. When you don't, you have to prepare for every situation, regardless. But that's what the streets teach us. You don't learn that shit in a book. You don't. You learn analytics in particulars and the loopholes and shit when you read books, but you learn the instincts by being out there on your own and learning from your fuck ups. And
That's right.
certain people got to do it, man. And I know I learned from each and every mistake I ever made in life. So I just appreciate having people that got my back, because when you don't have nobody that got your back, you them bumping your head, it feels it hit different. But when you got people, y'all cushion the blow, man. Y'all cushion the blow, and it just feels better. It just feels better when you got support out here, man, because they will make you feel lonely. Like
It'd be like, when you were a kid, if you around an adult that's real, like encouraging and shit, like you fall and stuff like that, whatever, they, even though you ain't gotta look back, you know that they there to pick you up, help you up, you know what I'm saying, support you. It's just like that feeling. I don't gotta look back. I know they there. I know it.
facts.
I know it.
We like
You know what I'm saying?
we're like a group trust fall. It doesn't matter which way you fall. You can fall to the front. You can fall to the left. Fall to the right. That's you. That's what I was trying to tell. That's what I was trying to tell Mickey when she was hitting me. No, man, no, you good. You good. Please don't feel like you not included in none of that other stuff. You family. You good. We love you always and forever. We know shit happens. You know, we know what we doing ain't for everybody. Like we know people gonna have to. What really are they doing? What are they doing? And then they see what we're doing and they want to, come on, you're still good. We're still gang. Come on. It's all good. We ain't doing that to nobody. Bring your ass on. You know what I mean?
Welcome. Just get yourself together.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
We're not gonna have that over here.
We don't got that shaky shit. We do the shaky shit, okay? Because we know we're going to war, but this is a spiritual war, and people don't even really know what the spiritual war is. People are here talking about we're in a spiritual war. You don't even fucking know.
That's right. That's right. That's why I told him. I said, "Listen, we in the battle for souls here.
Straight up, for real.
Not finna give up because we're winning.
That's the battle
team. All right, and we getting as much as we can, if for only just to disrupt the devil and piss his ass off. Okay. All right." Because we got beef with what he did with them children and the other shit that they did to us that we ain't even talk about. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So, if for no other reasons, we want to bring people to the light, you know what I'm saying? And their true self, their true natural core self with the God spark.
Yes.
Just to disrupt the devil. Okay. I mean, and your healing is like the cherry.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Like, we know we won, so it's like, well, let's win more. Let's blow out. Like, why we gotta be good sportsmanship? Why? For what? Let's run this score up by like 100 points and see how many people we can really get to really embrace it. Because it's like people don't get it. Like, it's not good to be a sheep. Like, the sheep position isn't a good position to be in. Like, do you want to stay in the sheep position? No. Try to level up in the game, be able to take another piece, on the chessboard. Don't be the pawn out here. I was tired of being a pawn. When I was in the game, that's when I felt like I was a pawn, a fucking foot soldier. You just here, and then when you go, it don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Like, level up. Try to become a bishop or a rook, or I don't want to be no king and no queen because that's pedestal. I don't want to be up there. But I want to be one of the warrior motherfuckers that's gonna go take a motherfucking head off. That's what I be. And I feel like this movement needs somebody to want to be that, because people act tough, but then they really not. But then it's like, you can tell. I mean, I can tell. I don't know, because people ain't really been around real shit in real situations, so people can come on here and act like I acted like I was an innocent black dude from Chicago who ain't no shit, and people ate the shit up, felt sorry for me and everything. Y'all had no fucking idea that I knew exactly what I was, and I just wanted to get as many people to do what I'm doing. It's not that hard. It's not.
Right.
Sorry. But I just wanted to show people that infiltration is possible if you don't fucking pay attention. People should just be happy that our intentions are real light intentions, because other people out here, they're not. I saw how they did it, and then I did it how they did it, just to show you that it's very cookie cutter, man. Don't follow cookie cutters, please. If you can't feel it, don't go to it. But people want to be entertained at the same time. So if you want to be entertained as well, don't come over here. And that's no disrespect. We're dead ass serious with what we're doing. Like, we're not trying to lead people astray. We're not trying to lie to folks. We're really telling you that you can be a real life superhero. Like, in real life, like, nothing can hold, like, now, like, not down the line sometime, like literally, like right fucking now, you can start
shit. But shit, I watched our Zooms. We entertaining as fuck. No cap. I mean, they could get that too. It's just gonna be Google information. We entertaining like a motherfucker.
But what I'm saying is, they're entertaining people by fucking information that we're entertaining people by new shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
We already know that when the Geneva Convention says this belligerent occupancy happened, then that means we get our country back. We know that already. These people that are telling you this story, they fucking know that already. What I'm saying is, how about we get as many superheroes as we can? So that we can have fun on this motherfucker, teleporting all over the goddamn place. Why not?
Right.
When these extraterrestrial beings come, why can't we compete with them? Not on no, I'm trying to fight you, hurt you, kill you. No, I just want to be up there with you, so I feel like I'm not, lower than you. I don't want to be lower than nobody. I felt like
so they can stop taking advantage of us. Because I feel like if we have if a person, that's why they say knowledge is power. Yeah. If we have all the information that is necessary for our immediate ascension, we don't need a lot of stuff. So I don't want to be under nobody. That's why I said the time of worship is over. No. Okay? It's done. We're done with that. You understand? We're going to go from consumers to creators now. Not later. Like now. So let's get busy, because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And oh my God, it's been an hour. I was so my God, this
see, I'm telling you, we don't even pay attention to time. We transcend time and space and all of that shit. And that's what we're supposed to do. When the frequencies is high, man, look, who knows? Who knows the possibilities? We don't. So let's try to stretch them. Let's try to reach what they say we couldn't do. Let's break that glass ceiling. Let's see how far we can fucking go, man, because we are the superheroes in the Marvel movies, the ones that we paid billions of dollars to go see in the movie theaters. We are them. Okay? So let's become them. If not, you're wasting your fucking time. And I'm just being honest with you. Like, they're disappointed in the ones who don't want to be superheroes, because they're looking at us like, that in real life you're stronger than all of us. That's how they look at us. Facts. Right. We are made in the creator's image, meaning we are the creators, meaning we create life, right? So let's do that. We can create our own realities. Let's do that. Let's not be so sucked into a fucking movie on all of these old ass information, because it's fucking old. If we going from one dimension to another fucking dimension, why would we take any of the fucking information and the knowledge from the old dimension?
We don't need that shit.
A dumbass book of a person telling us a story we already fucking knew. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Stop doing it, people. Okay? And I'm just telling you this because I knew all of this shit before I came here. And I'm just telling y'all, they are taking advantage. They're using your fucking kindness for weakness, and they're fucking insulting your intelligence. And I'm tired of it. My channel's banned, so I had to come with my aunties and do it. Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. Come on here anytime you pick a one. And that's why I said, you know what? We need to keep doing those Zooms. Those Zooms are something special.
We can do one in like 3 hours. I gotta go run to the store and give me some more backwoods and shit, because that's why I'm smoking.
All right, I gotta do spiritual boot camp, and I'm gonna go swimming today because I done booked me a night at a hotel.
Nighttime joint then. Why don't we do something? You ain't never been in the nighttime one. You gotta come in the nighttime, Auntie. We be talking.
What time is it?
Whatever you're on the far east coast, so whatever time is good for you. Anytime after 7, that's when the sun goes down here. So like 8 o'clock.
All right, well, if you do 8, that's 9 o'clock here. All right, I'm on that.
All right, bet.
Hook one up for tonight. Like I want to Zoom with y'all. I want everybody in the house. Everybody in the house. Everybody.
Please, nighttime Galactic Federation conversations. And if you're not with that, you a motherfucking hater. No cap.
Facts. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here when you could be anywhere else. Okay, we have so much great things coming up. I need you guys to subscribe to the Soul Family channel. I need you guys to subscribe to all my Light family. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody, Allison King, Benny the Patriot, Phil. The next time y'all in this chat, y'all gonna drop y'all pages where your channel is. Y'all gonna drop that in here so that people will be able to see it when they come up in this junk the next time. Okay, this show was about the next level of healing on an old remedy. Come on, somebody. This is the 5th dimension. Is y'all ready or not?
Do y'all see this love? She makes pouches, guys. We got fucking on the
I
CBD.
freaking love these pouches. I love these pouches. We
I'm
cannot
gonna
stop
put
saying
weed in
enough.
here. This is gonna be a weed bag now for my
Yes,
and shit.
I'm not throwing this away.
Never,
I'll keep it right in here. Look, I
never.
keep it right here with the cards. I'm gonna post some cards for us, lady, y'all.
Yes.
Nephew, I ain't forget about your reading. I did not forget about your reading. You will get your reading. I'm working on some new cards, and I'm waiting for my other cards to come. My sister sending me some cards. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Your love keep on lifting higher than I've ever been before. I love you guys. I see you later.
Growing up,
Namaste.
love y'all all, man. Turn up, soul family.
Yes.